just don't have time. There's too many other things on the to-do list.
Yeah, buy easy care, easy wear then.
Right, exactly. Because then you don't have to fret like something coming out of the dryer and be like, oh no,
you don't
I
have to
didn't
worry.
read the tag.
And you don't have to worry with this, and this is cotton.
Okay, so this is just my favorite. I saw this, and this is like everything I want for all of us in 2020. It is just relaxed, it's cool, it's interesting, it's comfortable. I kind of saw this from far away and I was like, wait a second, did Lori get into tie-dye? But it's so much better because it's actually a cloud print, which means there's more dimension and there's actually more colors on board, as only Lori can do. The price on this top that I have on is gonna go away at midnight, which is about, I mean, if you look at the time, it's 4 o'clock, it's gonna be in 8 hours. But on a day where we're offering free shipping and handling, 4 easy payments on everything in the show, this is the time to get it. It's perfect for now, but also to walk into spring with. Our first color that you see right here is Tuscan Olive.
Tuscan Olive, so you're getting those greens, but you're getting golds, you're getting hints of like light cloud blue, mint there. I think there's like 12 colors in this.
Perfect in every way. Extra, extra small through 1X in all of our colorways. Here's your Bay Blue.
Bay Blue. That is like looking at the most beautiful sky.
And even like being a bay, B-A-E.
Oh, bay.
I'm a bay in my blue.
And there's purples in there. Yeah.
She gets it.
Hey, bay. You are a bay in that blue.
And then last but not least is the color that I have on. This is Russet.
Russet, and so good with your Red Rock tank top.
Very fun, which I thought was just like a cool way to experiment. But also I just wanted to look like I had a tan today, so I threw on the Russet. And that was a great thing to do with a little bit of bronzer from Tarte. All right, so that's cotton and polyester and spandex, but the majority of it is cotton, which I really appreciate. It's got great shape. You can see that it's semi-fitted, but it's this swing top that still kind of gives you that hourglass moment, even if you're feeling like it's January 11th.
And
nothing about this is hourglass, so that I really love. You've got pockets in the front, still machine wash, tumble dry. The back is clean and a little bit longer, but I just feel like this is a top that's got so much good attitude.
So much attitude. This print #1, I mean, that's a wow because it is so unique. It is so like cloud meets tie-dye.
This olive is wonderful on you, especially with that mint.
It's just unique,
perfection.
right? Because it's warm tone, it's cool tone, it's got pockets. You said it's more of a swing style, which I love because I always want to be in a sweatshirt, but I don't want to look like, you know, like I'm wearing that team sweatshirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say it. We don't want to look frumpy.
Of course not.
But there are days where you're just like, hang on, I want to be comfortable, but this is what you throw on. But then I'd also say to you, on the nights where you want to be exceptionally fashionable, throw on your distressed denim, throw on your faux leather leggings and a fabulous shoe, and put this on top. And it's like, see where your night goes. This is one of those tops that, of course, like when you see all the details, you see all the dimension. Because remember, while it, like at first glance, you're like, wait a second, is that tie-dye? It's that cloud-like print that makes it more of a work of art. The price is gonna go away at midnight. So is our free shipping and handling. So I feel like I'm running out of reasons why you have to get this top home, because it's like resort wear for your own home.
And how amazing is that? You want to feel comfortable all the time.
Yes.
Whenever Lori does Logo Lounge, when she does the cotton, that is my jam for sure, because it is so lightweight, it is so breathable. It's got a lot of stretch and bounce, so it really does work with you. And Courtney, like you were saying, I mean, it's January. It was just the holiday season. I just moved, so I have been eating so much Dunkin' Donuts and Wawa and just not good for you foods.
It will amaze you. Well, you have so many house projects to do.
Oh,
you buy a house thinking, I love it, I can't imagine it any other way, and then you get in there and you're like, turns out I want to change everything. That's where Dunkin' and Wawa comes in.
So thankfully this top hides that for me. But also this is that top that I can wear around the house getting things done. We've had so many people come in and out to work on projects, and this is what I could answer the door in.
Absolutely, but heaven forbid you get something on it, you know, like life is a disaster, it's PB&J, you know, this is something that you could just scoot right off, and guess what? Because you've got 12 colors blending in, it doesn't show up for when you have, you know, accidents or stains. It just blends right in. A lot of you are picking up more than one, and I think this is a great time to do it because you've got the free shipping and handling and the price that expires. But I mean, if you think about what they're forecasting for spring, it's all these mixes of prints, and we saw that explode last year. And I mean, Lori really kind of put that on the map of like, you could do tie-dye, but that all of a sudden seems so one-dimensional when you could have pieces like this in the russet in the bay blue, in the olive,
hey, bae.
that really stand out amongst a trend that's on fire, but you become the centerpiece and the topic of conversation because you're the one that stands out.
I mean, hello, of course, in this top.
You can't help it.
You just can't help it.
the way you look.
Yeah, no big deal. I mean,
Casual Saturday.
Casual Saturday, you threw this on, it's easy, it's effortless. Anya's wearing it totally on its own, and at 5'10", you could see like this length really works. Me at 5'2", and then I love that you and Mashonda both layered tank tops.
Yes, we did.
To show you can layer, you can mix prints. I mean, hey, I'm really mixing prints, but why not?
You know what? Nothing is a stretch.
Everything goes with everything.
Everything does go with everything. I've stopped being surprised with logo because I'm like, yeah, that actually does work.
That's the thing. Like Lori, she breaks the rules, and so often, you buy that one top and you think, okay, I'll always wear it with that bottom or with this skirt. But with this, like, it doesn't matter. You can even wear this sweatshirt with a skirt. Oh, look at her right here.
So
with
great.
the Tricotine pant.
Let me go. Okay, so the Tricotine pant, by the way, is a soft pantsuit that Lori created. And I love that we've now taken something that is cotton and polyester and paired it with like fancy weekend wear.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, this is the brunch that you're going to where it's like you don't just order a Bloody Mary. They have like the Bloody Mary appetizer bar of like build your own.
Where is that? Please inform us.
Oh my God, there's one right down the road.
There is?
I went for brunch one day and I'm like, you know what? I don't need to drink, but
Wow.
I'll take a sampling of your celery, your shrimp, your bacon.
It's a little meal, right?
Right, exactly. But like, this is the top that I feel like Blair's rocking with an idea like that. But I will say with this price, at less than $60, free shipping and handling, which goes away at the end of the day, this is also that top that so many times when the weather is like pretty gloomy, like it's actually been fairly gloomy these last couple of days in Philadelphia. Don't dress like the weather. Don't wear gray outside just because it's gray and you're like, well, it's just one of those days. This is that top that you put on when it's 15 degrees and snowing and it's like, oh my gosh, like look at you. You're such a breath of fresh air. Look at you. Like you're really embracing the 4 feet of snow. But this is also something that like on the first day of spring, when maybe it's like 55 degrees, 60 degrees, you're still wearing and you're still that same breath of fresh air because you bought a top like this.
And that's so true because these colors, these are all year round colors. This fabric, again, all year round. It's cotton rich. It's very stretchy and bouncy. Logo Lounge is really all about giving you super comfortable French terry, like pajama comfortable. And Courtney, I was just thinking, yeah, you're right. You wear this now. You wear this into the warmer days with your, your jean shorts or your white denim. But then I think like this is totally ageless. I could see my little cousin wearing this. I could see my aunt Maui Mary, who loves her tie-dye. She lives in Maui.
I was like, Maui Mary, that's an amazing nickname.
Maui Mary, yes, that's her name. And I know, who doesn't want to be Maui something, right? And this is what she would live in.
Caribbean Courtney. I'm gonna try. What could you? Okay, all right. So Anya, what could
Caribbean
you
Courtney.
could be? You could be Anguilla Anya. That's also in the Caribbean.
Okay. That
you
sounds
could
good.
be, or Bonaire, Blair.
Barbados.
And then
Bahamas.
town that starts with a J.
Anyone.
We are not the greatest of all time. Jamaica, Jessie.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Clearly geography, not my strong suit.
Gang's all here, But I mean, speaking of all the warm weather that we've decided to alliterate our names with, I do think on those days where it's really, really hot, I mean, I'm talking like 95 degrees hot, but then you want to stay out in the sunset, like on the Jersey Shore where we go, like it could be 68 at night, and when it's been 100 degrees during the day, you get a little chilly. This is what you're wearing to watch the sunset.
Right? I know. It's like you're out in the sun all day and you feel so hot, and then you get that chill for sure. Yeah.
It's like, you got a good tan chill.
How ready for spring break are we?
I mean, this is the thing about a random 70-degree day that we might get in January, February, or March. We start jonesing for like warmer weather, and you guys, I don't want to break it to you, but the first day of winter was just December 20th.
Oh,
We're not even really a month into winter.
And see, that's why you get this, because you
Totally.
It's like, these aren't those winter dreary colors.
Yes.
They work all year.
And I have gray in my wardrobe, and I have black in my wardrobe, and I gotta tell you, I wore a lot of it this week, but quite frankly, I would have rathered had something like this in my wardrobe to break out and feel like I had an extra pep in my step, to wear with my cute little Lamo boots with the faux fur and the bows, and kind of tied it in that way rather than feeling like, okay, yeah, I could do what's expected, or I could do something that's ordinary, which I did, or I could go for extraordinary.
Yeah, and can I just say, let's remember, this is a sweatshirt. Like when
Yeah,
I
it's
look
a
at it, I forget
sweatshirt
this is a
in French
sweatshirt.
terry.
Yeah, so it's so soft and comfortable. It's that, you know, that little bit of high-low, the pockets. Can you show the back actually? Because I want to show you. There's this inverted pleat, which we didn't even touch upon, but I want you to know this is such like a wow moment here. A lot of you said how much you love that inverted pleat because it just drapes away. It creates such a gorgeous shape on.
Well, and I like that it's still high-low, because you know we always had that blouson with our sweatshirt that was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's not an intended moment to have. Sorry, Tori, what color did you say was most popular? All right, so Bay Blue.
Oh, Bay.
Hey, Bay. Hey, Bay. Bay is most popular. Tuscan Olive is our most limited, and then I am in the russet. So all of these, I feel like, are seasonless colors, which are nice to invest in when the price is expiring at midnight, but so does the free shipping and handling. And I do think there's something to be said for having those long sleeves in our wardrobe that, again, could be a long sleeve tee or a sweatshirt, but they're just so much more than that. There are 12 colors in this top. And so in that spirit of like the mixing and matching the colors and ways of tie-dyes, take it from Lori Goldstein and be multi-dimensional. Get those 12 prints in there. Don't just do 1 or 2 or 3. Have that shape that fits you like a glove, and be able to layer with pieces that maybe you never thought possible. I mean, if you'd asked me today if I was thinking about putting on lace with the cloud print, I'd be like, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure.
And then you tried it.
And then I tried it on, and I'm like, that's the only way I want to wear it.
And that's the thing. I mean, even earlier today, we had a twin set on. That was our first item together. I wore it with overalls. When I first saw that and I read the reviews, a lot of you said, oh, I love that for Easter. It's so, you know, feminine and elevated and dressed up. And then I totally dressed it down. That's
you know
what
what
you
you
do
could do with this top? You could have that little neckline pop out of the Tuscan Olive. I think it was Neptune Blue.
Yes.
That would be so cute.
So Lori.
Yes.
So logo-fied for sure, yes.
That would be the sweetest little vibe. And yet, if you have any of those pieces, I mean, you take a look at the Tuscan Olive, and that's got mint all over it, and it is so refreshing. I mean, imagine that with like a bright pink shoe.
And that's the thing, you can do
Game
that.
over.
Yeah. And yet you're in a sweatshirt.
And yet you're in a sweatshirt.
And I just have to say really quick, before we went to this presentation, all the girls walked out and you were all like twirling in your sweatshirts. It was
with
so
your
cute.
hair, just pop that on.
Oh.
It's a vibe.
Wow.
It's another bay.
Oh, Bay.
It's another bay. It's a whole bay, which we love.
Yes.
All right, the price goes up at midnight. Free shipping and handling disappears too. We have got your beautiful bay blue. We've got your russet, and then we